Hello there, so we're back with another review stream. So a couple of changes from last time. As you can see, I've got the live chat open down here, so I don't know if anyone actually tunes in, but since this is a review stream, I will actually be somewhat paying attention to it. Now, this hand I've got up at the moment isn't actually one that I think needs review, because this was folded pre-flop. It's just more like I had it up to set up the view overall. So the other thing is the actual hand player itself overlaps state. Okay, my thing's got it's there. Yes, over there, that way. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. My webcam's obviously flipped. Okay. Yeah, this needs to adjust a bit. There we go. Okay, so apart from that, pretty much the same thing as last time. So reviewing sessions 3 and 4. We're not going to be reviewing session 5 today. And the other thing is, I really do feel like playing this stream today. So what I'm probably going to do, I'm going to do the review session, and then I'm going to do another stream a little bit later on today, which will be the playing stream. So with that out of the way, let's look at hands that need review. So yes, this is in order. So first tournament, I mean, pretty much fold 2 hands. I think call folds there with 6-5 offsuit. I think that might be reasonable. But this one with ace jack, let's take a look at how this went. Okay, so I'm going to turn the preview off now. So we've got, we're in the big blind with ace jack offsuit. He's raised, we've re-raised, he's called it. Come to the flop, last to act with 2 overcards, we've bet, he's raised. Now, I shouldn't have his cards revealed, but I mean, okay, so he's doing this with lowest pair, but we don't really have enough information to know that. I mean, he could move in like any pair, we're pretty much in the same position. We've got overcards to it, got a slight chance of drawing out and hitting a straight, and it just happened that we didn't. And just to add to that, it gave him 3 of a kind, though that's not really going to make a difference. Okay, so probably should have folded when he shoved, but I mean, this is very early, and if I'm not mistaken, this was a 25-cent game, so yeah. I don't know if that was terrible. Maybe I should have folded it, I don't know. Okay. Next game. Okay, we've got a pretty big loser. Oh, no, okay, we've called and then folded to a re-raise by the looks of things. Okay, let's hide the other people's cards. Okay. So we've got 9 king in the small blind, we've been raised, we've called it, someone's shoved, someone else called, and yeah. So the only question is, was that call reasonable? We've got an open raise from the button. This is someone with like pretty much 100% BPIP and 100% PFR, so can't read too much into what he might have. But this guy, who's a little bit tighter, still pretty loose, decided to go for the shove. There we go. And it's been called. So now we actually would have won this one, but only on the river. I don't know. I think that was probably a smart one to fold, yeah. I don't think I played that badly, so let's see, any other big losers or... Okay, what's happened with this one? Okay, so heads up, we're on the big blind, we've been called, we've checked it, check, bet, we've been raised, we've shoved, he's called, and he's had a straight. So I might have to look at it. Why the hell was I checking this one down the whole way? I could understand the turn check. I mean, not turn check, a flop check, but why have I checked the river here? I've let him draw out on me here. Okay, this hand was horribly played. I don't know, I mean, I was probably thinking I'll slow play it, but I don't have nearly a good enough hand to slow play here. Like, even if I'd had King Ace, like, no. Like, King Queen maybe, but then Queen didn't come till the turn, and yeah, so, no, this was very badly played, this hand. Okay, that one's fair enough. So, let's take a look at this game. Okay, well, I've folded this one eventually, so probably, yeah, I've raised pre-flop, tried to steal on the flop, and folded when someone else gets on the turn. That's fairly reasonable line there, I think. This one, ace-6, and I've gone all in on the river with it. What the hell? Oh, okay, wait, it was a drops. First to act, good bet, had a fold with a call, checked down. Now I've got 3 of a kind on the board with not much else that's a threat. Shoved all in, and he's called with pocket kings. Okay. I mean, like, 3 of a kind on the board with these 2 other cards being pretty low. I mean, like, it's not likely he's going to have the queen, but I don't know. Is there anything he could have picked up on to realise he might have pocket kings? He has open raise, but that could be a lot of things other than pocket kings. Called there. Check that down. I mean, yeah, okay, the only thing we're beating pocket kings with here is a queen or pocket aces, so yeah, I think that one. I'm not bothered by how I played this. I think it was reasonable. Okay, this one got here. Gone all in on the flop with ace queen. That's not necessarily unreasonable if we pick the ace. Also had 60% equity, so I think overall that was reasonable. What about this hand here? Raise on pre-flop, fair enough. Good bet on the flop. Yeah, I think that's fair. Then we just called it down. Let's take a look. So raise, you had someone with 90% BPIP, not looking smooth, although that is a hand that can sometimes hold itself down. Been called, got a flop of king 4-4, now he could easily have 4 here with his stats. Let's just check that he's better. 10 is a bit tiny, and we've just called it. Okay, so that's why we've called the turn. It's tiny, and the river bet was tiny as well. Okay, yeah, I'm not upset with how I played this one. Let's just take a look at this one. I don't think there's too much room for improvement, but we'll have a look. So we've been called, we've raised it, we've been called again. Flop draw an ace. We've hit. I don't think 3-4 is too likely to have called here, but flush draw is more likely. We've bet. He shoved all in, so I mean, like, what's he going to be doing with here? So probably, I don't know, I could possibly, like, I don't know, he's got no C-bet. He's not the most aggressive player. I don't know. I'm not too convinced that this was the right move to call here. Let's see. Okay, so yes, he's on the flush draw. He's also got a backdoor straight draw, and he's hit his flush right away. Okay, so so the fact that he's shoving on a flush draw, but then not that I need it. I really don't know about this one. Maybe it's one of those cases where it's probably a justified call, but I should have folded anyway to play it safe. I don't know. Okay, next game. Okay, we've just pretty much gone all in on the first hand here. Well, we have gone all in on the first hand here, but we've done it with pocket kings. We've raised. Maybe that raise should have been bigger. Okay, we've bet. Someone's shoved. We called it. Let's see, what do they have? They've done it with a flush draw and they've hit the flush, haven't they? Once again, people hitting their flush draws. Note to self, flush draws always hit in Spin-n-Gos. Second note to self, do not rely on that because that is very bad advice. Okay, this one we played really well, or got really lucky, whichever one it is. This one here, okay, this is quite a long game. Okay, so this is... We've raised pre-flop, we bet on the flop and then we just checked it down. I'm not too concerned there. This one we've checked most of the way through. We've thrown out a bet on the turn because there doesn't seem to be much interest. Yeah, overall I don't think that one's too terrible. This one, okay, this has been an all-in pre-flop. Take a look at it. Okay, so what have I done? I've called, he's raised, I've shoved. He's called. And we're up against 10k, and he hit both. Okay, I don't think that was necessarily a terrible play there. Just one that didn't get lucky. Okay, this one. Okay, so we've been called, we've shoved 10-8 off suit. Let us see. We end up being up against ace-3 and he's hit for 3. I mean, we probably could have waited for a better hand there. I think I was shoving a bit light there, to be honest. Okay. Take a look at our next game. Oh, we've lost every hand in this one. The HUD is covering my action here. Seems to be an all-in on the flop. Okay. So we've raised, called by 1. We've blocked an overcard and some backdoor draws. We've bet, we've re-raised over the top. We hit that flush? No, he's got a 9 and we haven't managed to make up for that by having an ace. Okay. Let's just go back to here. So he's raised and I've called the raise. I probably shouldn't be shoving on the flop without pairs or 2 overcards, I guess. Or like some kind of good draw. Yeah, okay, that one could have been done better. This one here. This one we've shoved king jack, that's fine. This one with queen 10. Let's take a look at. So we've just called pre-flop, we've had a queen, we've raised, been called, 5's come up, so at the moment we're losing to queens with a better clicker, with a better kicker, any 2 pair, and also 3-4, 3-8, or 8-9. Of those, only 8-9 is particularly likely for the straight. We could also be flush draws. Now we've been shoved. Now we've only got a queen with a not too great kicker, so I'm not sure that we should have called that one. Now here we've improved to a 2 pair, but yeah, okay, so he has had 8-9. Okay, so let's see. How consistent is this play with 8-9? Very. Okay, so what else would possibly get played like this that we can beat. So we can probably rule out things like queen based on that pre-flop play. Say pocket kings or pocket aces. I mean, it could be slow played, but not the most likely. Oh, and just for the record, all this Lift Plus in my videos, it's not any kind of paid product placement. I'm not famous enough for that. I just really like Lift Plus. So yeah, genuine like of this product. Specifically this variant, I'm not too keen on the regular one. Now see, I wouldn't be allowed to say that if it was a paid placement, so... Okay. So yeah, anyway, back to the hand, so... You know, we've bet, and he's called, which... I could see a set doing this, or a two pair. It'd be a better thing now the fives come up. Don't know that. I mean, it could do that, like it'll be a two pair or something that's probably flush, but even then it's still got us beaten, so. I mean, I think this raise wasn't too bad, maybe should have made it a bit smaller. But calling that all in was a bad move. Like, I should not have called that all in. Okay. You can go shove that one's fine. What's happened here? We've gone all in with ace queen after having an ace, and we've either been drawn out on or he had ace king. Let's see what it was. So we've raised, we've been called, an ace has come up on the flop. So we're being beaten by ace 10, ace 6, 10 6, set, or ace king. They've been re-raised here now. Let's see what it is. It's ace 6, okay, so we still could have drawn out by hitting queen. Do I think this was an awful play overall? Raised, we've been shoved. And if we come back here, it's pulled a 3 big blind raise, so that would kind of almost make me not. No, I could see ace 6 calling that, yeah. I don't know if I could see myself calling, maybe. I probably have done before, to be honest. I tend to think a bit more critically when I'm reviewing than when I'm playing, which is probably a bit of a weakness. Yeah, I think part of it is ace queen is one of my favourite hands, like along with jack 10 and of course 7 deuce, but I'm a bit more sensible with 7 deuce because I know I've got to get a fold to win most of the time. Yeah, okay, I probably should not have kept going with that one. And I mean, with 20 chips shoving or calling with ace 3, that's fine. Okay, this one here. So raise bit check check, that's one, raise bit check check. That's terrible. Raising, checking it down. How badly did I lose this one? I mean, with a pair on the flop, like, I probably should have had a go at stealing on the flop, dude. And I just checked it down. Been checked down the whole way, like, and to be honest, I probably could have got a fold on the flop there, so. Ace 7 on this one, check. Full, check, get. Pretty much taking a stab at a pot no one seems interested in, and it failed. Here's a big one. It hit trips and lost. Okay, must have been against a flush. So we've pulled, we've just checked it, we've flopped a pair, we've bet, we've been called, we've hit trips now, and we raised, and we've been called, and he's now all in. With a flush. Yeah, okay, no, I don't think the flop bet was the best idea, but I mean, it was going all in when that setting 6 came realistically, so I mean, in a cash game, like maybe it could have been one that I could let go, but in a spin-and-go, nah. You hit tricks, you're going all in, unless maybe if there's 4 to a flush or 4 to a straight on the board. Okay. King back, this one's an all-in pre-flop, I think that's reasonable. This one's also all-in pre-flop, which I also think is reasonable, so yeah. Now these are games I've won now, but there could still be some badly played hands in there. What's this one we've lost it? Raised, probably been shoved and folded. Fair enough. This one, this is our biggest loser and we have folded it, so I think that's alright. Okay, what about this one? Oh, this one I've got this one which I still managed to fold, so I mean this is one that no one seemed interested in, but then someone suddenly threw out a bet on there. Okay, I see the board's made a straight, I've gone for the steal. He could have been just re-stealing, but okay. Here's one that I've lost. Okay, here's the big hand. This was a pre-flop all in. Let's take a look at how that happened and what it turned out to be against. So we've done a normal raise, we've been shoved, and this is the third hand of the tournament. I recognise that name. Called it. He's blocked trips here, hasn't he? Oh, he's blocked a full house. Okay. Yes, I don't think that was necessarily terrible. Let's just have a look at the earlier hand. Okay, maybe no, I think like going all in on pocket sevens is reasonable. It was pretty much a coin flip there, so. Okay. No, losing hand here. I'm all in pre-flop. Okay, we've just shoved king 8 suited. Okay, no, that's fine. That play is fine. And this one here. Oh, okay, we've won this one very quickly. This one is also a winner, but not using good hands to review it. We've called someone else's pre-flop all in and lost. Ace Jack isn't too bad to be doing that with. Pre-flop raise and check down and fold. Yeah, I think overall this. I don't know, should I have maybe gone for a steal at some point on this one? Let's take a look. Good raise, we've been called. Shit, probably could have. Let's see. I mean, not that I would have had this info, but oh, we never found out what he had on this hand. Okay. He's bet in that river card hand. I mean, at this point, there's a lot that can be beating us, so I think that hand was played well. Yeah, okay, this one mostly played well. This one was sort of like just my stats can slowly delivered down. And I've shoved ace 5 off suits, which is not unreasonable, and it hasn't held. Okay, I think that one's fine. This one, it's raised, someone else has re-raised, and I've called with ace king. Probably not unreasonable either. He does have a very high 3-bet rate. I know you can't see the HUD on the stream, but it's there. I've got it up on my screen, and he's done this pocket threes. So yeah, it's a coin flip that he's won. Okay. The next one here, is this an all-in? It was. Just come out of nowhere and shove. Oh right, I was getting a bit frustrated and just shoving anything in 25 feet games, that's right. And in this case it didn't hold. This one, what's happened there? Why have I kept calling on this one? Let's take a look. So we've got bottom here and some back door draws. Raise has been called, he's checked, he's thrown out. Okay, that's why it's tiny raises. And we've had something at least. Okay. That's not too bad. Hey, no, I still get to continue looking at this game. This is pretty standard line. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's too much room for improvement here. This one looks fine to me. How's this one? Raise being shoved, and it's the first hand of us. 25 cents or $1? $3? Okay. Not sure about that. Just checking, by the way, this doesn't need to be. No, I can move this around and it has no effect on the stream. That's good. I was moving the replayer window around, sorry. Okay, in that case I'm going to move it over here. So it's out of the way of stuff on the main holding manager tool window. So he shoved with 7 ace. Okay, yeah. That's a bit iffy to be shoving with, I think, but I suppose it sort of makes sense. So no, I don't necessarily hate that one. Oh, and we're already onto our last game. Okay, that's a quick stream. I thought we were still on the first day's worth of things. Maybe I should catch up and review part 5 as well in this video then. Okay, so how's things going here? Where's the big losing hands? Yeah, this is alright. I mean, I checked, so seeing a free flop. People didn't seem too interested, so just this one, what have I done here? Raise. I think that's the right line. Me getting coffee with 7 deuce. Did I call an all-in with 7 deuce? What the heck? I want to have a look at how that went down. Oh, I see. It was only 4 chips to call, so it would have made no sense to fold it. Okay, no, that one's fair enough, I guess. Within the standards of that, I always play my 7 deuces. Well, not literally always. Okay, this one was called and shoving with king 9. That's not too unreasonable under those circumstances. Especially given that he might think I'm going to call with almost anything given the last hand. That's easy. All-in situation. Yeah, I don't think this one was played badly. I think it just didn't go my way in the end. Okay, no, that's alright. Okay, so okay, no, I'm not gonna go and review the extreme because I like to sort of let it settle a bit, so I'm not like still getting that kind of like, you know, attachment to the hands I played there. I think it's better if I let them settle for a bit then look over them in general. So I'll review session 5 in my next review stream. But yeah, like I said, I do quite feel like playing some games today, so not right away. I'm going to take a break, but I will be back a little bit later, probably half an hour or so, and then I'll do the playing stream for today. So until then, have a good one, and I'll see you next time, or later today it will be next time most likely.